Hello everyone, so I did just film a TMI tag and I'm sitting here, so I thought I would just quickly film a really quick, or try to be quick, vlog in regards to my hair. So I had lots of people in my Instagram picture ask me to film a vlog and tell you guys like why did I do it, what was the inspiration, where did I do it, who did I do it with, etc, etc. So if you follow me on Instagram, which I do think, definitely follow me on Instagram if you want updates on my life or what I buy and things like that, but you would have seen that I've gone blonde, and it's something I have been thinking about doing for quite a while. You who watch my videos regularly will know that my hair was pretty long. Actually, it was probably some of the longest that it's ever been. It was kind of like definitely past my boobs. It was really, really long, and I have naturally very curly hair. I have quite a lot of hair as well, so it was just becoming increasingly difficult to manage. And the top was my natural colour, and then I still had a little bit of bleachiness left over from when I'd ombred my hair and dyed over it, and I really loved that colour. I thought it was gorgeous. It was like an ashy brown, and I was actually really sad to let that go when I cut my hair. And you'll have seen my hair cut just brown in my last video before the TMI tag, and I styled it a little bit different in that video. You know when you go to the hairdressers and they style your hair for you, you don't end up loving it. But I was playing around with it and stuff, and I did really like it, but that to me was not the finished product. I definitely wanted to do a colour of some sort, and I've got so many pictures down below of like things that I wanted and inspiration, and like, you know, I'm 20 years old. By the way, I recommend you guys to get a cup of tea or something when I'm talking here, because I'm just going to be blabbering on, but I'm 20 years old, coming up to 21, and I just thought, if I don't do this now, when am I ever going to go blonde? And you know, it's only hair at the end of the day. Like I'm not gonna lie, I would genuinely be really upset if my hair got really ruined, but you can always dye it darker. That's the good thing about going lighter. You can always, I've done it before, you can always go darker. So I always knew that was an option in case it didn't work out. And like I said in my TMI tag, sorry guys, my legs are killing me. I love the Kardashians, and seen Kim change since she's been with Kanye. I just think her style has become impeccable, and as soon as she went blonde, I was like, wow. And I absolutely loved it, and I've always been a lover of like rooty blondes, and I actually sometimes, even when I watch YouTubers and they always say, oh, I need to get my roots done, I'm like, wait, babe, I like your roots, like it looks really good. So I've always been a fan, and I didn't want to be like a stark from the root blonde. I kind of still wanted to remain that look of, hey, that girl's brunette but she's dyed her hair blonde, if that makes sense, because I like having dark eyebrows, and ultimately, you know, I still want to retain the fact that I'm a brunette, because I am naturally. So I loved Kim's hair, and just how it sort of had that rootiness, but it sort of faded in, like hopefully you guys can see it just sort of fades into blonde. And I didn't actually assess how blonde I would come out, but pretty much all of my hair is bleach blonde, and I love it. I'm still getting used to it. Even seeing it in the camera, I'm kind of like, oh my god, like this is crazy. But like I said, I just feel like I needed a change, and I loved the cut. I just think with it being so blonde, if I'd have done it with really, really long hair, it maybe would have looked a little bit too Barbie-ish. But I just think the cut makes it really a little bit more modern and a little bit more manageable as well. So yeah, I got the cut done. So I did get the cut done before, and then a week later I went in for the colour. So the inspiration was Kim. I'll leave some pictures of her hair down below, but I'm sure you've all seen it. I know she's gone back to dark, but I personally was just completely bowled over by the blonde, and I just absolutely fell in love with her hair. They have done the most impeccable job with my roots. I couldn't be more happy with the fading of it, and the more my hair grows, I think it should fade quite naturally because of how it's been blended in. So I was really happy about that. I didn't know where I was going to get my hair done, and I was like panicking a little bit, and I think that's why I kind of held it off for so long. But there's a lady who I follow on Instagram, and I think her name is Alex Steiner. I think she's beauty editor or something for Grazia or for Elle or a magazine or Glamour or something like that. And I saw that she got her hair done at Percy and Reed salon, and I know Percy and Reed do, you know, they do like hair products and things, and I one day just out of the blue was like, I'm gonna get my hair cut, and I got my hair cut there. The name and things of the girl who did my hair, I'll leave her name below, and I was really happy with the cut. I asked for a blunt cut, and I did actually originally want like a really blunt cut, like no layers, just completely blunt, but she did put in a little bit more layers than I sort of first thought, and looking back, I think that's actually been really beneficial, because now, as you can see, that I've because I'll talk more about the style, but now that I've kind of waved it and stuff, I do much prefer my hair having a little bit of, like, you know, layers to it as well. But primarily, as you guys can see, the bottom is quite blunt, so that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I didn't want anything too V-shaped or anything. I really like the blunt look. So I did that with her, and then I went in the next week and we discussed my colour, and this is what came out. So I am super happy. What she did is she pretty much painted the ends, and then she foiled the top, like just the top half. So it didn't take as long as I sort of thought. But what she did is, just at the top, she didn't do this throughout my whole head, she backcombed the T-section of my hair, is that what it's called, the crown of my head, and she backcombed it and then painted on the bleach so it would look like this, like quite faded. Hopefully that's showing up. And I know the rooty look is not for everyone, but I absolutely love it, and I'm super duper happy with what I've decided to do. So that's what she did. Again, I'll leave the name and the number of the place below, and I mean, I paid for this all myself. I'm not getting sponsored or anything, but I think it's nice to, you know, recommend something if I personally like it. And if you let her know that I recommended you, then I think you might be able to get some kind of deal. Definitely check over the phone, like tell them you've been recommended and things like that, and they'll let you know. But it wasn't overly expensive as well, considering like what I thought it would be. But again, every hair is different, so I don't want to quote you my price in case you don't get quoted the same price, in case your hair is longer or shorter, etc, etc. But it definitely is, to me, considering what I've gotten done, it's affordable, and I was really happy with the service. And I'm the sort of person, I normally go out of the hairdressers crying, so to me it was really good, and I'm very happy. So yeah, I'm extremely ecstatic. I feel like I've had to have a complete wardrobe rechange, because I feel refreshed. I think sometimes in life, like at the end of the day, this is so silly, but YOLO, like you only live once, and if you don't do things, you're just going to end up regretting it. And if I might end up hating this in a few months, and I might want to go back to dark, and that will be absolutely fine, but at least I've gone and tried it, and I'm so super happy with the results. So you guys can obviously let me know what you think down below, but I'm really happy. And I think a lot of also my apprehension was YouTube, and I know that sounds silly, like, Barbara, why would you let YouTube dictate what you do? But I'm on camera, like, you know, I have so many people that watch me, and your opinion at the end of the day does matter to me. As silly as that may sound to some of you, it really does. And I just felt like, you know, if it goes all wrong, what are you guys going to be like? What are you guys going to say to me? You're going to hate it, and then, you know, it's just, I'm not a big fan of negativity at the end of the day, and I don't like negativity on my channel. So if you do have constructive criticism, definitely I love constructive criticism. I think it helps you grow as a person, but just please try not to leave negativity. And, you know, at the end of the day, this is my choice and it's my hair. So but definitely, if you have any pointers and things like that, let me know down below. But I've also really enjoyed styling it a little bit differently, so if you guys want a video on how I achieved this, then definitely let me know down below. And I've also had to get some purple shampoos and conditioners, so it's definitely going to be quite a lot of upkeep, but it's a little bit different. And yeah, I'm really happy for change. And I think sometimes it's hard for us to embrace change, but I think it can be good for you, and I think it's done me a world of good, and I'm really happy. I also feel like I need to wear a little bit more makeup with this look, because I don't want to be all kind of like one blended in tone. So I've been wearing winged eyeliner a lot more and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, it's a little bit of change. So definitely let me know what you guys think down below, and be nice, please. But I will see you guys all soon. If you have any questions, the easiest way to contact me is probably Twitter, if you have any specific questions. And I will see you guys all with my next video. I have a really big haul, which I'll probably film next month, because February is so short. So I love you guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Love you. Bye.